Right then, let's have a chat about something brilliant, getting out into the garden. There's a special kind of magic that happens when you get your hands in the soil. It's more than just planting a few seeds and hoping for the best. It's about creating something beautiful, something real, right in your own backyard. Whether you've got a massive patch of land or just a tiny balcony, gardening connects you to the world in a way not much else can. It slows you down, makes you appreciate the little things. The first sprout pushing through the earth, the buzz of a bee visiting your flowers. Building something, nurturing it, watching it grow, and the rewards are incredible. Pick your own fresh tomatoes for a salad or snip some herbs you grew yourself. Let's get ready to transform your garden. Let's build something brilliant together. Let's talk about rubbish, or rather what we think is rubbish. Every week we chuck out plastic bottles. Maybe you've got some old bits of PVC pipe lying around. Most of the time these things end up in landfill. But what if I told you that these items are actually garden gold? Think about a simple plastic bottle. Tough, waterproof, made to hold liquid. PVC pipe is strong, durable and easy to cut. Perfect for building structures. With imagination they become planters, watering tools, vertical gardens and clever contraptions, saving money and landfill space. Every bottle you reuse is one less piece of plastic polluting our oceans. It teaches kids resourcefulness and builds community. This is the mindset we're aiming for. DIY eyes, ready to innovate, practical, empowering and honestly a lot of fun. Let's get to it. First project is an absolute corker, a self-watering planter. Great if you're forgetful or heading off on holiday. It's dead simple and works a treat. Here's what you'll need. A 2-liter plastic bottle, a pair of sharp scissors, a craft knife, a nail or drill bit, and safety gloves and goggles. If using a knife, always cut away from yourself and get help if you're not confident. Take your bottle and carefully cut it in half, about halfway up. You'll now have 2 pieces, a funnel-like top and a reservoir bottom. Unscrew the cap and poke a few small holes. This is where the water will seep through. Run a strip of cotton fabric or string through the main hole. Leave a short tail inside and a longer tail out. This acts as the wick. Screw the cap back on. You've built the engine of your self-watering system. Turn the top half upside down, slot it into the bottom so the spout points into the reservoir. Fill the top with soil and pop your plant in. Lift the top, pour water into the reservoir and make sure the wick dangles into the water. The wick will slowly draw water up into the soil as the plant needs it. Efficient and money-saving. You've built a fantastic water-efficient home for your plant. Good on you. Got a small space, a balcony, a patio, or just a sunny wall? This is for you. We're going to build a vertical garden using nothing but plastic bottles. You'll need several 2-liter bottles, strong twine or wire, scissors, potting soil and plants. Lay each bottle on its side and carefully cut a large rectangular section to make a trough. Leave the ends intact to hold soil. Smooth cut edges and poke drainage holes on the opposite side. Important to avoid root rot. Make holes in both ends. Thread your string or wire and tie a secure knot underneath to hold each bottle. Measure down and add the next bottle, building a column of planters. Fill them with soil, plant your herbs or lettuces and hang columns from a secure hook, railing or bracket. You've turned a blank space into a productive, beautiful garden. Let's get our hands on some PVC pipe. With a spare length, you can build a space-saving planter tower. Perfect for strawberries that love to hang down, also great for herbs outside your kitchen door. You'll need wide diameter PVC, 4-6 inches, a drill with hole saw, a bottom cap and sandpaper. Stand the pipe upright, mark staggered holes in a spiral, cut holes about 2-3 inches and sand the edges for safety and finish. Glue on a PVC end cap to hold soil and water. Let it dry per instructions. Position your tower and fill with potting soil. Insert seedlings through the holes and pack soil gently around them. Water from the top to let moisture trickle down. Soon you'll have a tower producing delicious strawberries and fresh herbs. A proper triumph. Watering can be a chore, especially in the height of summer when plants are thirsty. Here's a cracking idea. A DIY drip irrigation system using plastic bottles. Poke tiny holes in the cap and a few in the base. The bottom holes let you refill without digging the bottle up. Dig a hole beside the plant and bury the bottle cap down so the cap sits in the root zone. Pack soil back and simply pour water into the exposed base. It will slowly drip to the roots. This minimizes evaporation and directs every drop to the root zone, promoting deep, strong roots, saves water, saves time. Simple, effective, environmentally friendly. Every gardener knows looking after your tools is half the battle. Nothing worse than missing your favorite trowel. Leftover PVC can fix that. You'll need wide PVC, a saw, a drill and some screws. Cut 8 10-inch sections and bevel one end at 45 degrees. Makes it easy to slide tools in. Drill 2 holes and screw each holder to a stud or solid backing. Slide tools handle first into their new homes. Tidy, cheap and effective. No more tripping over rakes. Absolutely brilliant. Starting seeds can be delicate. Young seedlings are vulnerable to frost, pests and sudden temperature changes. They need a microclimate, a little protection. All you need is a large clear bottle. The clearer the plastic, the more sunlight gets through. Cut the bottom off about 1/2 inch from the base, else that's it, you've made a cloche. Place it over your seedling and push it in slightly, so it seals warmth and moisture in. It traps warmth and moisture and forms a barrier against slugs, snails and hungry pests. On warm days, unscrew the cap to ventilate. At night, screw it on to trap warmth. Simple, effective, free and reusable. We've turned bottles into self-watering planters, built vertical gardens and irrigation systems, and given old bits of PVC new purpose. It's not just saving money, it's changing behavior, building community, and helping the planet one bottle at a time. Grab a bottle, find some pipe, have a go. Every bottle you reuse is a step toward a healthier, happier world. Good luck and happy gardening.